Some nice little touches there to affect the main game. Right. We've been live for 11 hours. We're going to keep going. We are back to the base game. The DLC stuff is done. Aside from me having DLC equipment, the DLC stuff is now done. But yeah, we're going to push through, see if we can get close, if not finish, the main game today as well. So I appreciate everyone who is still here. I'm fully aware it's been a very long stream today. But I am incredibly grateful to everyone who's been hanging out, whether you've been lurking for 5 minutes, whether you've been here the entire time, whether you're watching on Twitch, whether you're checking out the YouTube VOD, all of the stuff and things. Like, being around and supporting is always appreciated in whatever form it takes. So thank you, everybody. I'm curious to test out this new weapon properly. Right, first thing we'll do, we'll break these cannons, and then we'll go back down and deal with everything on the beach. Can I pick that up now, please? Thank you. Just because otherwise trying to deal with everything on the beach whilst dodging these cannons is a frickin' nightmare. You know, actually, I'm running around with both of these equipped, which is just slowing me down a little bit. Let's just get rid of one, and I can swap back if I don't like it. I mean, so far, it's quite a nice weapon. It's swishing quite nicely. I may be converted. And it's a lot quicker than the scythe because it's a sword and not a heavy scythe. Yeah, okay. That kind of works. Oh, I've still got Puppet on. Nice. Just change that over. Because pretty much everything here is Carcass, if I remember right. More shot put. I still can't believe we took out the boss with a shot put. I need to, like, clip that. Like, for that to be how we took out the final boss of the DLC was just... Yeah, was not expecting that to be the case. I was dead if it hadn't worked. Like, if he'd gone back into another hyper attack, I was almost certainly dead. It looked like he was aiming towards Leia at least, but like, yeah, was not looking forward to him dropping that again, so I am very glad that that actually worked. This is more pronounced. If that's because everyone was complaining because they didn't know how to attack this boss. Jesus Christ. Even that just shredded. What the hell? Okay, so normally what happens is, with that boss, you attack his leg, and then he staggers at like a third health. He staggers, you crit him, and he loses another third. Like, he takes a good 2 cycles at least, if not 3 cycles. We just melted him. I think we may have broken the end of the game with the DLC weapon. Like, I'm okay with this, but we may have broke things slightly. See, part of me now is just like, do I just dump more damage? Do we just go... We have the medallion that gives us +4 technique. So we're already 4 levels above where this actually says it is. This would put it to 35. I'm half tempted to just whack this up to like 36, which would then be 40 with the amulet. And then we'll just go... I mean, motivity bumps it up a bunch as well. Or we could just go for, like, health. We're going to switch this to fire. I'm going to switch this back to HP for now. We need to sprint up the hill. We've got him, you, a giant, and then a button. You bitch. We'll try that again. We are going to have ads. We've got ads lined up. We have 3 minutes of ads. Close it for an hour. I know I've said it a couple of times through the stream, but I like to reiterate every now and then. I appreciate everyone sticking it through. We're going to try and push through the end game now. get this all wrapped up in one stream. We are half an hour away from 12 hours of streaming today. If you're watching on YouTube, it's probably not as big of a deal because you'll have watched this in chunks. But anyone who's here on Twitch at the minute is very much appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to hit the add button now. We'll do 3 minutes. I'm going to sprint up here and try and like hit the button and start progressing up here, but there's not going to be anything dramatically interesting that you'll miss during the ads. And if you're that worried about it, there's a sub button or the Prime sub that you can use to get rid of ads completely. But yeah, I apologise for the ad jail. If you are in there, I will see you in 3 minutes. I want my souls back. Yep. The ultimate on this sword is insane. Oh, hi. Excuse you. The crit is insane as well. This weapon is just nuts. The only downside is I can't attack round corners anymore. I feel like I'm going to miss that a little bit. Excuse you kindly. No, not that way. Oh, you... Thought it was down there. It was not down there. I was dodging. Alright, cool, whatever. Get up the ladder. Get up the ladder. You're gonna go and poke this ladder first. Just in case. That move is a bit nuts. Can I maybe not be stuck on the dead turret now? What do we think? Just an idea. Okay, we've got the double scorpion things now. God damn it. Insane. They have literally just put waterfowl in Liza P. I'm kind of here for it at this point. Even this, just the basic crit attack is insane. It took the entire DLC but there is finally a weapon that's got me off of the scythe. As I say, I ran that scythe from finding it in my original run through to like New Game 7. I think this sword might have beat it. This way? No, not that way. That's later on. How are we all doing? How's everyone in chat? I haven't asked that in a little while. I got massively distracted by the DLC stuff and trying not to get my face smashed into the ground repeatedly. I do apologise, but I hope everyone's doing okay. Bundle of odd letters. Dear Valentinus Monad, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to actively sponsor the Zelator laboratory construction plan. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. You alchemists know and handle so many things. I had no idea that place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers, we'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. In the name of the old houses, Wolf. So we don't know who Wolf is, but we know what the Devil's Pit is now. No, get out of the disruption, thank you. Sister Alchemist Odrid. Although she could not be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. I just wanted to finish reading it. The game just got rid of it. Oops. Adios. Oh, walls are a thing again with this weapon though. Laws of physics exist again. In. It's ridiculous. Just a general backstab attack as well. That's just, it's redonkulous is what it is. Whoa, Elliot. I'm gonna go with ow. Fortunate time for you. Behave. Yep, more damage reduction. We've got some more weight to play with as well because this sword is lighter than the scythe. Forgot that. Cool, that's this section done. Go and open the shortcut up just in case. By just in case, I mean we're going to try and get across there, and I always screw this jump up because it's horrible. Yep. Yep. This is why I hate this jump. From what I remember, the item's not even worth it. But at this point, I just want the item. Why you don't put platforming in your FromSoft type games. I really don't think this item's worth it. Yeah, it really wasn't. More damage. This sword is nuts. I've said it a lot. This sword is nuts. Sneaky little balance crank out on the ledge. Don't even remember what I used to use before the scythe. You used to use this one, the Dancer's Curve Sword, because I remember you telling me about it. Because I said I was running this, but I was looking for a better weapon, and then you said about the Dancer's Curve Sword, which you get just before you fight the White Owl, heading towards the theatre area. And then we both just ran the scythe. because the scythe is insane. No, not that one. The one that's right next to me. That's the one, yeah. Don't remember which one it was found out. So you found the Dancer's sword first. And then you were using that. And then you started picking a fight with the giant clown that was at the top of the street where he rolls the giant fireball down. And then there's the huge clown at the top of it. And then I caught up. Damn you, physics actually impacting on this sword. It's messing me up. I'm so used to the scythe that just ignores everything. Yeah. Is insane. I remember him, yep, just casual 10 deaths even after I made it past him. Making a point, yep. That's the one. Chosen one sneaky. So, DLC continuation. At least I think so anyway. If I remember right. I wonder if this is any different.
I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? Oh. And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding, or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you?
Let me go with puppet.
disappointing. After coming so far, enduring so much, doing so much, killing and maiming and saving and loving, why in the name of blessed ergo would you shackle yourself once more, huh? Please. You know it as well as I do, as we all do. We are human. We may live within the medium of ergo and bodies of wood and metal, but we are human beings. We live. We think, we love, we hate. We are alone, like all human beings. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long, long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood.
This makes so much more sense now.
It is the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. You, Geppetto's puppet. You're the puppet who embraced living and fought to stay that way. I thought you would... Oh, if you don't understand me, then who will? So, our little shadow plays over, puppet. Take this as a souvenir. And you can throw yourself onto a bonfire or just go straight to hell. It does make things a bit more fun. You have to laugh, right? The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Look.
About how he called.
Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? How? Of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Of puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable? The play is over.
Whether he's a serial killer.
Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found
I mean, we know the answer to that now.
gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The plays.
The truth behind the Vanini incident.
Vanini? Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Vaninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Vanini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Vanini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
Moonworld Warrior toy.
The plays. The play. The play.
I feel like we should definitely attack him again. Because it's him. After that DLC, he can swivel. But yeah, so that is Arlecchino. I don't think that conversation was any different, having done the DLC. It feels very much like that's how the conversation went anyway, which is a little bit disappointing. Just with obviously how the DLC went. I guess it would have been nice if there was just an acknowledgement of the fact that you'd run into each other before. Okay, we are now at the 12-hour mark.
I'm not going back. It's
Oh yeah, it's you.
thanks. I can read Ego it's the I can't I can read Ego
That's the last emotion we need for the other robot, I think. We do that and then talk to him again. I think he goes on about how he can now go to where his memories go.
I can read memories. It's the I can't Ego I can Ego is it's the worst. I can't stand it anymore.
Go to Rosa Isabella Street. So yeah, we'll carry on going up, and then when we get to the next Stargazer, we will fast travel to Rosa Isabella and go and finish that off. Just need to get back to the hotel to talk to Vanini about Arlecchino. Whatever his name was. I've already, like, trauma stashed him after that boss fight. We have got golden fruit on us. So we can do this.
Whoa! Is that you? Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here? Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through me first. And I actually thought we were friends. In the end, I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission.
Yeah, the current quiet.
I had a feeling we might
Gold coin
eventually
free.
see eye to eye. I like you. I'm sick of it. My sister and I are going to leave for a different city. And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is safe. Ultimately, we... And ultimately...
Yo. That skips that fight. Oh, it's this bit. And checkpoint. Oh, it's this bit. Forgotten this section existed. Alright, let's quickly go here and do the emotion. Then we'll go to the hotel and talk to Vanini. And then we'll carry on. Is the plan. As much as has been planned. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing okay. Thank you for still being here.
Hello, my only friend. It feels good. It is a brilliant
Is that all of them?
I think
That is all of them.
I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend.
No.
Hello, my only friend.
Oh. Okay, cool. You're my only friend, dead. My bad. Right. Vanini. Vinigini.
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino.
Wise, in fact.
We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I had them, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure. I always welcome friends.
Now, the last story of Vanini.
You're here.
Did we get a moonstone?
You're here.
Nope.
At the house.
Can I buy a moonstone?
No matter what they're broken.
Nope. You watch something and fall asleep, methinks? No. That's all good, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Have a moment.
I'm glad your day's been good. I appreciate hanging out, dude. Genuinely. So thank you for that.
I was a bit concerned.
Have some chill time, get some sleep. And yeah, shoot me a message tomorrow if you manage to jump on for some Night Rain. And we can check out the hyper insects.
As Master Vanini would say.
Have a good one, dude. It's been a pleasure. I'll chat to you tomorrow.
At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. If only I could have saved him. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. You have set him free. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. Please, accept.
A resplendent ergo chunk.
Vanini.
Okay. Right, so that is all of that. Alright, we have Black Sassia, or whatever her name is. And then a run to the final boss. I reckon we can do this tonight. We've already hit 12 hours, so we might as well just commit to this now. I'm gonna regret saying that, I know. But... Nope, not that one. Oh, I've screwed up. Oh, it's through there and then right, isn't it? I remember that. Ow. We need to go and deal with the clown. Another vessel. Where's that one? I don't remember where that one is. Badonk, badonk, badonk. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. Whoosh. Nope, still the wrong one. You gonna attack each other? Yeah, you are. Okay, I'm gonna say that the giant died because I just got a quartz for no reason. Which I mean I'm okay with, but like the fact it came from nowhere makes me think the giant died. Oh, it's Ash's favourite section. This is where the clown clip came from. Yeah, we are just speedrunning this section. I want to get to the next checkpoint. Nice. Oh yeah, no, screw that. We're coming back for that. We go up here first. Because if I die there, it's really annoying. Move is insane. It's ridiculous that that's just a standard crit attack. Right, okay. A bit of a trek back, but it's less of a trek than the previous checkpoint. So and it also means we can just fast travel back. we got 12k. Should be able to level up. Be able to level up twice, in fact. Okay. Here we go. Oh crap, we're gonna have ads in 4 minutes. I'm just snoozing. It's a very cool boss design. That's my face. I don't have the same weapon. Need to be careful of that. Sure. Phase 1 done. This sword is busted.
Oh, Simon.
Now see, the creepy eyes, they made me think that maybe Leia was this character. And whether that was some weird other thing that Geppetto did.
Your sword, Vexasia, swears to protect this tower.
But maybe that's a bit of a reach. Yeah, we're gonna finish off with this. Because it's so busted. That's unreal. That boss caused me so many problems in my original playthrough.
Oh, Sir Simon. Only you. With the one.
Insane. Right, we're gonna run the 3 minutes of ads now, and then we'll carry on when we come back. We're gonna try and push through to the end of this now. So I appreciate everyone who's still here, everyone who's still checking us out. Got 3 minutes of ads, and then we'll be on the push to the final boss. We are gonna go. We're gonna do this next bit actually. We'll go in this room first, and then we'll go back.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace.
Give her
It's
peace.
your call.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. Take my ergo.
That's it. We're old now. And another song. Anything if you look at the blue butterfly? I can't remember. Yes. My blue fairy.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Ow. Nice. Right, now we'll go here and we'll talk to the guy that we just let free. Then we'll go back to the hotel and do all the stuff there. And then we're on like the last push. With how insane this weapon is. Could be alright. We want to go this way. That's where the last thing is. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Where the hell am I going? Oh, to the right.
Hey, over here. Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything...
What we got? Clothes. New bit. And a new weapon. Which gives us all of the normal weapons.
I used to Patricia, but the men I survived. Did I go sights? No, I probably did still.
Yo, that's that done. Let's go to the hotel. Right, so we got a new record, so let's put that on.
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
And then he was gone.
At the house of Annie.
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty. She was the closest person I had, you know? These halls are truly cavernous now without her. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. I always welcome.
One of them, one of them.
would echo? For a layman, it would have been a thought. Apologies.
Frozen Feast. There we go. That's the one we want.
Antonia is dead. She was sick. You're here.
Want that. There we go. Shake the cat. That.
Strange. It hurts.
You're still going on. Let's go upstairs. I think there's a letter on the wheelchair. We'll grab the gold fruit whilst we're here as well. I wonder if we can open this. That's done. Yeah, okay, that's locked. More warmth. Still not quite ready. Wonderful gentleman, you gave my precious time back to me. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonia Sorosene. Memo has been added. Oh, I think this is DLC related. Everywhere you go, you seem to change fates for the better. Perhaps, if I'd met you earlier, I might have been able to wash away the pain and nightmares of the past. After what happened at the Rose estate, I was left with no choice but to put my all into protecting everyone. But you are different. You're someone who can connect with and bring warmth to other people. Please find a way, a path of light that can save everyone. That's new. That's DLC related. New amulet slot. Don't want any of these really. Large attack, stamina consumption. Guard regain recovery, and let's go with enhanced fatal attack. Make that fatal attack even more insane. Okay, we got a new record as well, so let's put that on. Just rest again quickly, and we'll go back up and check that painting. And then we'll just wait for the record to finish. Nope. We'll travel out. I'm quickly going to nip to the loo whilst this is playing, so I'll leave it here. And then when I come back, we will push through the last little bit of the game. And we'll see how long the boss takes. But yeah, I will be back in a minute or two. And I'm back. The song's not quite finished yet. It's so warm again. Oh, it's pounding. I wonder if that's enough to have changed the painting. We'll check this and then we're gonna go. Oh, chocolate. You might be able to get it. Maybe. We've got 2 more opportunities. Don't know if that'll be enough to change it. Okay, final ascent. We're gonna speedrun this bit. I'm just gonna try and get up to the bosses. I could have jumped over that. Just saying. Up we go. Didn't actually know if I could make that or not. Kind of glad that worked. Would have been slightly awkward otherwise. Okay. Another way. This goes back down to the shortcut. we go. That's that unlocked. Oh, we got another amulet. Could just go Motivity +4. That would give us more damage. Yeah, okay. More up.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid. It's a trivial matter, the reason for kidnapping someone. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. For one, it's a damned hassle. It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just
And this is why
thank
we
you.
keep the gold coins.
This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. Go on then. Go to him. I never even... If only we had been friends from the start. Hurry.
Yeah, see, there's 2 like optional boss fights there. If you don't have gold coins on you, then the brother attacks you downstairs, and then she attacks you because you've had to kill the brother to get her. Hey, Dad.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
Nope.
I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I gave you more loneliness than love. But remember, there is still plenty of time. I promise. I will give it back to you.
Arch Abbey passageway key.
Put an end to it all, son.
Okay. That bit. Alright, so again, we are gonna semi-speed run this bit. At this point, I just kind of want to get to the end game stuff. Almost forgot to jump. Oops. And we drop down here. Actually, let's just heal since we're here. Wait for it.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Ta-da! Where we go now? We go left here, I think. Ow. Ow. That's enough of that, thank you. Yep, over. Grab that. I'll grab the book. Okay. Here we go. Think.
Is it not magnificent?
Yeah.
Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution.
How's that working out for you, buddy?
Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now! Show me everything you have, Papa Documento.
That's what we do. Oh, you bitch. Knock me out of that.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Dead. Phase 1 done. His sword is nuts.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Problem is, this phase 2 sucks. That's why. Just thought I've still got the puppet talisman on. That's not going to help me at all here. Either human or carcass would have worked. Puppet is the least helpful thing to have here. Stop knocking me out. That was close. Oh, that's a nope. Can you please stop doing every time? I got the special off once this fight because he just keeps tapping me as I go to pull it. Finished off with that move is quite nice. This sword is nuts. I've said it a lot since we came back to the main game. But this sword is nuts.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
I gave her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Fall on one's ergo and the arm of God. That's what we yoinked from, or that's what was yoinked from the Rose Estate. Okay.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god?
Oh, we did have Carcassonne. That's fine.
But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit
Should have changed
yourself,
that now, though.
but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me. And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way. Huh? That's...
We are gonna go... 4-6. 5-6. We're gonna get that. We are gonna go HP. We're gonna stick with fire. Here we go.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
So Wiffle?
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
I feel like I should have taken the helmet off for this.
I'm disappointed in you.
Now we get to see what's in Geppetto's box of tricks.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Missed that.
I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Phase 1 done. I do need to heal though. This is going to be a problem.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Get up.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the workshop unit.
I strong disagree.
This is what real feels like. Thank you, God.
Get up.
No.
Should have just done the normal, the ultimate attack and just bounced back and forth. We had him. Okay.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Phase 1.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Yeah, I did. Welcome back, Ruthie. Has been a long stream. We're up to 13.5 hours-ish. And we have just beat the last boss.
going to destroy Carlos' heart.
Yeah, this would have been better if I'd taken the helmet out. My bad.
I'm sorry.
Think. Save Sophia.
It's so good to see you.
Reach the ending. Right, we are gonna skip this credits.
I have a final report on the Krot experiment.
Mr. Blue Hair.
Time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
That's still such a cool little teaser. Return to the hotel. I still love that little teaser. I think a lot of people thought that was going to be what the DLC was going to be around, and obviously that hasn't been the case. But yeah, to leave like that be the final thing post credits. Relive battles against the bosses. Ooh. That's new.
You have been such a great help.
Okay, so I think this is now just...
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected.
It is very cool, right?
But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, companion.
Go to the dude. We're gonna go do that quickly, if I can.
If not the entire world, a better place. You're always welcome.
So much has happened, but it feels like there is hope. It's all because of you. So thank you. I just want safety for everyone. That's why I should make sure you're well.
We also didn't get her storyline. What did I miss in that?
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened. Thanks for all your help. I've made up my mind. Someone Thanks for all your...
Welcome to Hope.
What happened with Doggo? So DLC Doggo, we helped him uncover all of the mysteries. And then he says about how he's got like renewed faith in himself and in what he was trying to do, and he's going to go and continue being him and try and keep his loved ones safe. Play a perfect tune on the piano. Everyone down there, talk to... Let's quickly go and check the picture. Not enough. The blue butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. That's the end of the blue butterfly. This looks quite cool actually, with the final hair, the armor with the eye mask, and the grey hair as well. It looks quite cool. We are going to go over here because I think there's one more thing to find out in the room where, what's his name, Jianji, or whoever his name was hiding. Because he's now gone, because he was on the train and talking about Dorothy. had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. PP. So who is Mr. PP? And why did he give us the initials PP? Okay, so that's that. I think there's anything else I need to go for. I do want to quickly try. I can still get here, nice. This one. Keep snoozing the ads. I just want to get this last little bit done. And then we'll be wrapping up. No, this was not the right one. I can't get back out of here. Okay, we need to go up one. Yes, how's your day been, Ruthie? Hope you've had a good day. If you've enjoyed your weekend so far. Please don't follow me all the way up here. Thank you.
Who are you? What? Why are you? That's too suspicious for me. I'm not in.
Okay, what did I need? Boxes equipment. Can it just be the headpiece?
Who are you? What? That's too sus.
No. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I've got.
With iron bars, iron bars, iron bars, filled it up with iron bars, my fair lady. Filled it up with iron bars, iron bars, iron bars.
Welcome, Andy.
Filled it up
Thank you
with
for the
iron
redeem.
bars, my fair lady.
Who are you? Oh, is it Mr. Farm?
Iron bars will bend and break, bend and break, bend and break. Iron bars will bend and break, my fair lady. Iron bars will bend.
As the vessel's done. Mila wanted me to. I can 100% believe that.
Hope you like it.
Okay, cool. That's that done. I think that's everything. Unless we go and try and talk to Fake Doggo again. I'm not going to be able to get the achievement for that because I bought one of the talismans, so I can't even get like all of the boss weapons in a run because I bought one talisman. I don't imagine fighting the bosses again from the Stargazer is going to give me the souls again. Could try it, but...
What the? You're still alive. Yet you seem different.
I've seen some shit.
Matter? I just want to make money. I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to be done. See for yourself.
Right. Weapon. 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 This is the only one I need, but I bought the talisman instead. Oh wait, I should have bought this one. No, this one. That one. Immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. That's such a good amulet to have. Can you pat the dog? No.
I, Alidoro, see for yourself.
Okay. That's that done. I don't think there's anything else I can do on this run. Let's level up quickly. We will switch the grindstone to that. Switch the wish stone to that. Boss rematch. Have their own fight, unique stats. Defeating a boss will allow you to fight against the same boss at high difficulty. Arlecchino. At least 3 bosses must be selected and you have limited HP and items. Right, I want to try this guy. I don't imagine it's going to give me the soul, but we'll try it. This didn't exist when I played this before. Like, this whole boss refight thing is new. Okay, so we can't summon. So, I'm actually going to swap that back out. Yeah, he is hitting like a truck this time. Okay. Yeah, this didn't exist when I played it originally. Do I have any of those? I do. You can try that. Okay. Too early. Way too early. There we go. Playtime records. Okay, so it is just a challenge run mode. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. Right, okay. With that being the case then, I am going to wrap it up. It is 1:45. I've been live for almost 14 hours. We have finished Lies of P. 33 hours playtime. Legendary Stalker difficulty. DLC finished as well. It's been a good run. I'll try and cut this video up and make it YouTube friendly. I'm not entirely sure how, to be honest, but I'll see what I can do. But yeah, thank you everybody who's been part of the stream today. There's been so many people. Oddjoe, Eiley, and Theatre and Vexy as well. All 4 of you raided and brought people over, which is very much appreciated. Dylan, Josh, Summer Chillin', thank you for following. Everyone who's just been around. Andromeda gifted a sub earlier as well. Obviously everyone that's been in chat. Like, there's been too many people to call out by name, but I appreciate every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, time zone, whatever it is. I'm gonna go and get some sleep. I probably won't. I'll go and get something to drink, and then I'll probably scroll TikTok for an hour or two, and then I'll pass out. But I'm gonna go and lay down. I might stream tomorrow evening, potentially. If I do, it probably won't be Lies of P now, but I'll work something out. If I don't catch you again, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Again, genuinely appreciate everybody for being here. It's been a very long stream, but we got it done. All the love, all the hugs. I'm gonna head out. I'll catch you guys later.